So dear students, in the earlier classes we have seen how to find out the sum of each row and each column of a matrix, how to find out the elements which exist in the each row and each column, how to find out the sum of the diagonal elements, how to print the elements which exist in the diagonal of a matrix, and continuing the programming session I am taking another example, that is to find out the sum of the middle row and middle column of a m into n matrix. So suppose here is the question कि write a function in Python to print the sum of middle row and middle column of a 2D list. ठीक है. So here is the example कि if input matrix is, suppose input matrix is input matrix is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is the input matrix. So the output should be displayed as sum of middle row is equal to, this is the middle row, 4 plus 5 plus 6 कितना आया 15, and the sum of middle column कितना आएगा, this is the middle column, again 15. So this is the question. Write a function in Python to print the sum of the middle row and middle column of a 2D list. Suppose the total number of row and total number of column is 3. So the matrix will be 3 into 3 and these are the elements in the matrix. So the output should be sum of the middle row is equal to 15, sum of the middle column is again 15, and you can take any random number in the matrix. Although I have taken 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, but you can take any number. So now let us discuss about this question. So solution. First of all, we have to declare the definition of the function. We have to declare the definition, function header. So suppose def and middle row col underscore sum. This is the name of the function, and in the parameter of the function we pass the array A, the total number of row R, and the total number of column C. Then according to syntax colon, now enter in the body of the function. So in the body of the function we declare two variable, s1 is equal to 0 and again s2 is equal to 0, where s1 represents the sum of middle row S2 represents the sum of middle column, and initially we have set the value of S1 and S2 as 0. So next, generate a loop in I from 0 to r minus 1. So for I in range r, this loop will be executed from 0. Initial value of the I will be 0 and the final value of the I will be r minus 1, and if r is 3, then the final value of I will be 2. So this loop will be executed from 0 to 2, and in the body of this loop we write a statement S1 is equal to S1 plus A R floor division 2 and I. R floor division 2 I, and now we print the statement of outside the body of this loop. Simply print the sum of middle row S1. Now again generate a loop to print the sum of middle column. So for I in range R, and S2 is equal to S2 प्लस, अब यहाँ पर ध्यान देना है, S2 प्लस A I and R floor division 2, and from outside the body, in the outside the body of this loop, we print the value of S2. Print the sum of middle column S2. That's all. The function is completed. अभी चलने दो. And now we will understand how this function will be executed, how the sum of middle row and the sum of middle column will be found. So according to the first loop, what will be the value of S1? This is our matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is our matrix, and this is row number 0, this is row number 1, and this is row number 2. This is row number 1, this is row number 2, and this is column number 0, column number 1, and column number 2. Now what will be the value of S1 is equal to 0 and S2 is again 0. So after that the control will be transferred in the this loop, and according to this loop S1 is equal to S1 plus, मतलब S1 is equal to S1 plus A R floor division 2. Floor division operator returns the quotient of the divisor and dividend. For example, if we write 5 upon 2, then the answer will be 2.5. but if we write 5 floor division 2, then the answer will be 2. So 0.5 will be ignored, only integer value will be accepted by using this floor division operator. So the total number of R is equal to 3, means the total number of row is equal to 3, and if we use the floor division operator, R double slash 2, then the value will be 1.